Welcome to Zoho Analytics video demo. In this video, we'll explore what-if analysis, a powerful tool that helps you simulate real-world scenarios by dynamically changing key variables and visualizing their impact on business outcomes. Imagine being able to predict how changes in discounts, taxes, or additional charges will affect your revenue. Sounds exciting, right? For this demonstration, we'll explore the impact of discounts on total revenue. But we're not stopping there. We'll also introduce tax rate and additional charges as variables, giving us a holistic understanding of how different factors can shape our final revenue. A static report shows you what is. What-if analysis shows you what could be. To set up a what-if analysis in Zoho Analytics, we have to create a variable to capture dynamic inputs and use it in an aggregate formula to compute the desired metrics. Then, build a report using this formula to visualize the impact and add the variable as a user filter to allow dynamic adjustments. Let's dive in and see how to apply this approach. Here's our source data. It contains information such as product name to identify products, category to group similar products, price, the unit price of the product, units sold, that is, the quantity sold, total revenue calculated by multiplying price with units sold. We'll use this data set as the foundation for our what-if analysis. Now, let's create our variables. Navigate to Settings, Variables, then click Create New Variable. We'll start by defining a discount variable. Select the data type as percentage. Define value as range. Set min and max values as 0% and 50%, increment size as 5, and the default value as 10. You can define different sets of values for your shared users depending on your need. Let's say we have 3 different customer groups, namely Silver, Gold, and Platinum members based on the purchase value. Set the min and max values, increment size, and default value for each customer group. When the shared users access the report, the user filter will list all the variable values specified for them. Click Create to add the new variable. Now, let's create an aggregate formula that calculates the final price after applying the variable. From the dataset, click Add, then select Aggregate Formula. Give formula name as Final Revenue. Select data type as currency. Add the formula as shown. This formula helps calculate your revenue after applying a discount. Click Save. Next, we'll create a pivot table report to visualize the impact of variable changes. From the store sales data table, click Create Icon, then select Pivot View. Drag and drop category and product name into rows, and total revenue and final revenue into data. Add the discount variable to the user filters. Click to generate pivot. Click on View Mode to see the discount slider with a default value of 10%. Adjust the slider and see how the data of final revenue change. You can add multiple variables and include them into the aggregate formula to see a holistic view of changes in the data. Let's add 2 more variables, tax rate and additional charges. Tax rate ranging from 0% to 20%, with increment of 5%. Additional charges ranging from 0% to 10% with increment of 2%. These variables will allow us to apply dynamic inputs while analyzing different scenarios. Next, we'll update the aggregate formula to include the newly added variables to calculate the final price. From the dataset, click Add, then select Edit Formulas, then select Aggregate Formula. Hover over the final revenue formula and click Edit. Update the formula as shown. This formula will dynamically compute the final revenue based on changes in the variables, giving us real-time insights into revenue changes. Go back to the report and add tax rate and additional charges to the user filters. Click the View Mode button to adjust each of the variable sliders and visualize the revenue changes for each item. What if you could not only analyze current data, but also forecast future outcomes? With Zoho Analytics, you can apply what-if analysis to your forecasted data too. We have a sample report named Profit Forecast from an e-commerce site. We have 5 months of forecasted profit data. The profit here is an aggregate formula dependent on the variable discount. Click View Mode to adjust the discount slider and see the existing and the forecasted data changes according to the slider percentage. You can even choose to apply what-if solely over forecasted data by selecting the Treat as what-if forecasting option inside forecast settings. This gives you a powerful edge in making forward-looking decisions. With this powerful feature, you can analyze future outcomes, predict trends, and make more confident business decisions. This is some of what you can explore with what-if analysis in Zoho Analytics. For more details, check out the help document link in the description and try it for yourself. Thank you for watching. For further inquiries, email us at support@zohoanalytics.com or call one of our toll-free numbers.